Hello, my beautiful, fantastic, strong Taurus, and welcome to me, Healer K, and to your tarot reading for September, where we will look into your inner longing through values. So I planned here that we will use the Live Your Values deck here to find your inner longing. And I use my Modern Psychology Tarot and my Modern Psychology Grand Lenormand, the self-compassion affirmation deck. So let's get started here and invite loved ones. It's already on the other side. Angels, archangels, guides to come with the messages you need to hear right now in your life. So messages for my beautiful Taurus. Oh, the sun, success. So September will be something about success. And Page of Wands, being motivated. Motivated by fire. And the moon, the inner shadow, Ten of Swords. Okay, you will leave something behind, same that. You will give in for something that's, okay, I can't avoid this. I have to accept it. I need to rest my case here. Same that. And then we have the High Priestess. It's about intuition, being connected. Okay, new moon in Taurus. Exciting that new moon. It's a new beginning here in your own sign. Okay. So let's see what your inner longing is. What value is suppressed. What need is wanting to come out. Courage. I immediately did get this hunchback, like, you know, the shoulders has caved in, lost the power, same that. You want to regain your power. Let's see here. To have a mind or spirit that enables you to face difficulty with bravery. Courage. I sense here that what's going on in your life, what has been going on for a while in your life, is you have been feeling the sensation of depleted energy. You have no energy, the loss of energy. And you've been thinking, what's going on? And I sense here that when we give away our power, we give away our energy. And sometimes we need to fight. Sometimes we need to show our teeth. Sometimes we need to just being human and revealing and showing off the dark side of ourselves, the shadow side. An analogy for shadow side is being the animal we are, not hiding it behind academic structures or academic politeness or academic theories or academic great quotes of life. Sometimes we just need to show our teeth, our claws, and scratch and accept also being scratched sometimes. Sometimes we know that I need to act here, but I'm afraid of the consequences. Maybe I get beaten back and I can't take it, or maybe I can procrastinate it, maybe I can postpone it, or next time. Okay, next time. I take it this time, but next time. And then the energy is depleting here. So let's see here how you can regain your power, how you can regain your energy, how you can get back the bravery in life. I sense they also tell me that this is about standing up for yourself. It's like, yeah, it has become something that's negotiable. This shouldn't be negotiable. Okay, present moment awareness, being here right now, not in the past, not in the future. And we have the Page of Wands here. Yeah, I will be right at it. It's like the page is quite youthful, sometimes immature energy, but it has no problem getting started. So I sense you are excited about this and to bring it into your present now and keeping aware about it. Here at the experiential acceptance, okay, accepting that sometimes you will be clawed back, you will be beaten back, you will be threatened back, and creating the sensation of aliveness. Because experiential acceptance is about accepting life just as it is. Bad things, good things, nice things, boring things, exciting things, you name it. Keep it all in the basket. Don't try to squeeze out things you don't like or don't want to face. It's part of your everyday life experience. They tell me when you avoid people, put your head down, look away, not meeting the eyes because you don't want to say hi, or don't want the other person to interact with you, maybe start a conversation, you just want to get up. You're depleting your life of value, you're depleting your life of energy, you're depleting yourself of taking love that's coming towards you. And here we have the moon, the inner shadow. So I sense here there are something very powerful within you that's are afraid to be hurt, are afraid to be revealed. It's like some experience you've had before, when you've been open, when you've been happy, when you've been excited, and someone did stamp on it, ridiculed you. You don't want to experience that again. I get it. You don't want that to happen again. But it's time to come back now. It's time to be open again, for good and for bad things. Because when we exclude the bad things, usually the strategy is to also exclude the life-giving things that gives energy. So here I see a struggle, an inner struggle with yourself. But you will resolve it because you're decided. But there will be a lot of inner negotiations within yourself about that. That's why you need this card, I sense, that makes the priorities, that calls the shots here on the observing self here. Cognitive diffusion, what's going on in your mind? Here, with the defeat card, the Ten of Swords, giving up for something that's overwhelming, understanding that you cannot keep on the same track as you used to do because it's not working anymore. It's just hand in the towel. The cognitive diffusion, the stepping back, is about viewing your mind, viewing your thoughts, and actually question, are they true? Are what you tell yourself true? Are you this fabulous, fantastic person, or are you this hopeless, retarded person? What are your inner mind telling you? It's time to debunk that, and you will do that. And when it comes to the courage, no, I cannot take the beating. The price will be too high to stand up for myself. You will debunk that thought. So the committed action, do what it takes. The high priestess about intuition. This is to be grounded and to be connected with the higher realm. This is also about being the full person in and out. What you see is what you get. This is also a card of knowledge of life, knowledge about what's not seen in life, what's not obvious. This is by you being guided by your intuition. And intuition is just life experience without words. So I sense that the committed action is that trust yourself, that you have all the tools, all the support necessary. It is there in your life. And the observing self here, the one that's look out on the different inner personalities, interpreting the outer world and take the decisions about what to do, what not to do, what stop with, what start with, what maybe need to readjust this, but the one that calling the shots, taking the decisions, have the like it says, the observing. And the message here is, through simple acts of self-love, I inspire others to love themselves too. So it's like you give this a reason, you give this a value of, okay, I will take leadership of this over myself. And by taking leadership over yourself, you will also show leadership to others. It's like you will take on the responsibility to be the role model for others, showing courage, standing up for what you think is right, not what everyone else thinks is right. What do you think is right? What's right for you? What's right for humanity? What do you stand for? And I can sense it that this will take some kind of material effect here. Because we see here in the psychological flexibility, when we merge all this together and we act this, do this, behave this, you have the sun here, the success card, the child card, about simplicity. When we act in line with what we think, and when you act with courage, you will shine, and everyone will see that. Everyone will see your new behavior. Even if it only starts with an inner thought of changing priorities, inner thought about honoring what you know matters to you, courage in your life, that's life value. You will be seen with new eyes by the people around you, your loved ones, your family, your friends, your work colleagues. All places in life where people have seen you before, and they will see the change. Let's look here if we can get some advice how to exercise this courage. Avoid thinking of courage as fearlessness. All humans have fears, and fear is natural. Courage is feeling fear and moving forward anyway. Remember that courage is a muscle you have to exercise. Over time and with practice, it becomes a habit. Embrace vulnerability. Courage and vulnerability cannot live separately from each other. Focus your energy on the object of your courage, a principle, a person, a cause, not on what might happen if you fail. Imagine what will happen if you succeed. Find other people whom you consider courageous and use them as role models. Okay, great September for you, Taurus. You will move ahead with courage, and you will be seen with new eyes, and you will shine. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, that's all I had for you for this month. So take care and see you soon again. Bye bye.